Hey man, Pastor Brad here. Just in case this is your first Pastor Brad video, let me introduce myself. I'm a teaching pastor and I'm an 80s Christian metal musician. I love to teach God's word in a way that will build you up and encourage you in your faith. As an 80s Christian metal musician, I love to create music that has that big arena rock, 80s hard rock metal sound, but with lyrics that glorify Jesus. So if those two things sound like something that would be a blessing to you, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel today.
Though he was shrouded in grave clothes, his light could not be contained. Now, we don't have time to go into all of the grave clothes description, but they wrapped him in about 90 pounds worth of mummification type coverings. If anyone ever wonders if he was dead, they beat him to within an inch of his life. They nailed him to a cross for 6 hours. They pierced his side and water flowed out. And then they wrapped him in a couple inches of grave clothes and put him in a sealed tomb. He could have been perfectly healthy and he would have suffocated. So there's no doubt about that. But you can't contain the Son of God in a tomb. Acts chapter 2, verses 23 and 24. This man, this is Peter preaching on the day of Pentecost, 50 days after Jesus' crucifixion. He says, this man was handed over to you, talking of Jesus, by God's deliberate plan and foreknowledge. And you, with the help of wicked men, put him to death by nailing him to a cross. But God raised him from the dead, freeing him from the agony of death. And I love this line, because it was impossible for death to keep its hold on him. Death can't contain the author of life. When God spoke the universe into existence and spoke life into existence, He was speaking through the one who is the Word, Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the life. You can't put that in a tomb and expect it to stay there.